Hi, everybody. It's Tuesday, May 26th. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Sunday and Monday were the better days. I hope you got outside and played. I did. I went kayaking the other day. And I have some pictures from that to show you that I saw some wildlife. So it's math time, and we are going from talking about flat planes. They're flat. See them? They're flat. They're called shapes. They're called flat planes. This is a hexagon. Remember, six-sided? We're going to, and this is also called a 2D shape, 3D or solids. And everybody, what does this look like? It does. It looks like a dice. It's called a cube. You're right. So this is a cube. It has faces. These flat parts on them are called faces. So these are faces. The flats are called faces. It has a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. It has, instead of sides, they're called edges, and edges are where the faces meet. So all these, and all these, don't forget the top and bottom, are edges. And just like flat planes or shapes, it has corners or what's called vertices. This is where the faces meet instead, the edges meet, where all the edges meet. Okay? We're not going to learn how many there are this year and how to count them this year, but that's okay. You'll learn that in second grade, as long as you can tell your second grader, hey, you know what? I do think I remember the word face, the flats. Okay? I think I remember the word edges, where the faces meet, where the flats meet. Okay? And yeah, I remember vertices, where the edges meet. So that's a cube. That's easy, right? Okay. Let me get you another one. I think some of you know the name of this one too. This is a sphere, right? It's a sphere. It's not a circle because it's not flat. It's a sphere, all right? It has no flat faces. It has no edges where faces meet, and it has no vertices. Because if it doesn't have faces, it doesn't have edges. If it doesn't have edges, it doesn't have vertices. It's round. It's like a ball, a marble, an orange. Okay. Just going over, we're just naming these today, okay? Yeah, I wish I was eating an ice cream cone. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and guess what? I'm already hot. It's going to be a hot day today. This is called a cone. Like an ice cream cone. This does have one flat face. Okay? But the face is not touching any faces, so it has no edges. It does have what's called an apex, but this is a cone. Like an ice cream cone. Or, on the road, sometimes when we're repairing it, those big orange cones, or in gym class, I think sometimes she puts out orange cones. This is a cone. Okay. This is a cylinder. Everybody say it. Cylinder. It has two flat faces, here and here. Okay? Cylinder. No edges because the faces aren't touching or meeting. No corners because there's no edges. Okay? Cylinder. A water bottle. A can. Like a soup can or a veggie can. A can. Okay. Just another cylinder. Could it? Yes, it could look a little differently. That's a cylinder. Pencil. Reminds me more of a pencil, right? Okay. Oh. Half a sphere. See it? It does have a flat face because I cut it in half, but no edges, no vertices. Half a sphere. This is not a cube because its flat faces aren't squares. On a cube, its flat faces are all squares. All squares. This is what's called, long one, a rectangular prism. Okay, rectangular. Do you see the rectangular shape here and here and here and here? And it does have its flats of a squares too. But a cube is only if all the flats are a square. This is a rectangular prism. Say it. Good. All right. Definitely building blocks, right? Building blocks. I'm trying to think of something else that I know that's a rectangular prism. I bet you at Fisher Playground, we could find a rectangular prism on the playground. Another form of a rectangular prism. Rectangles, right? Not squares. Okay. I think the last thing I'm going to give you, and I'm going to show you this, and you'll know why in a second. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, did I do it? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry. This is a octagonal prism. I meant to bring this one out first. This is a hexagonal prism because it's flat. Some of its flat faces are hexagons, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. See it? Hexagonal prism. Say it. Hexagonal prism. Because it's too flat. Its flat faces are hexagons. And then this one was the octagonal. It's like an octagon. It's got 8 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the bottom and the top. All right? Octagonal, hexagon, prisms. Just like I said, rectangular prisms. Okay? Oh. And this is a triangular prism because it's got triangles as its sides and one flat face. It's got flat faces too. Flat faces. Flat faces, okay? It does. Just like these have flat faces. Flat faces. So that means they have edges. They have flat faces, and if flat faces touch, it has edges. If they don't touch, like the cylinder, doesn't have edge, okay? Flat faces, if you can take away some of the names, that they have flat faces, some of them. They have edges if their flat faces touch. If their edges touch, they have corners or vertices. They could have flat faces that don't touch. Cylinder. Cone, one flat face. Cube, flat faces and edges. Rectangular prism. Okay? These are the basic ones that I would like you to know. Okay? If you know that they have, most of them have faces, edges. Faces are flat, edges are the lines. They have corners. Don't forget the sphere. You all know this one. Okay? Those are what I want you to basically know if you can start to learn the names. The other thing we're going to do is be thinking. I'm going to get asked the question, can it roll, can it flip, and can it slide? All right, these are our 3D objects. Can I stack them? All right, those are going to be questions you're asked this week. Little hint. Okay, so these are your solids or 3D shapes. Just a quick review of their names. Faces, edges, and corners and vertices, okay? Do all of them have them? Of course not. Just like all our flat planes did not have lines and did not have corners, like the circle or the oval. This sphere does not. This does have one face. It's a hemisphere, okay? Or half a circle. Hemisphere or half a circle. But that's what I'm talking about today when I'm talking solids. You'll do solids today, and Wednesday and Thursday. So good luck with your solids. You can find solids everywhere. You will go on a scavenger hunt this week on that. Be looking. I bet you probably everywhere in your house you're going to see a solid somewhere. Okay? Have a good day. Bye.